Alright, here we go. This is episode 728, and we are going on one. Three, two, one. That was the most satisfying executive. Cut his ass up. F him. Satisfying executive downfall, I mean, of course. Bounce man. Yeah. I'm just enjoying rewatching this. Duffy gets ass kicked. I realized I wasn't saying anything because I was enjoying it. Look at you breaking down the physics. I guess it did help him. At first, I was wondering, well, like he's lost, so why does it matter if he understands Luffy's powers? But he actually did find a loophole to try to keep Luffy away from him, right? Like this whole turning objects into string and shit. So understanding Luffy's powers did help him. And if you could say something about him where he is different from other villains, he really does take the time to diagnose his opponent. What their abilities are, what their limitations are, at least as he understands them in the moment. He takes the time to do that, which I think is interesting. It makes him extremely dangerous. Even more than his magical ability is his ability to diagnose shit and problem solve. He's a very strategic thinker. That's why him and Law work so well as opponents. They're both like that. They both think the same way, right? How do I beat this sumbitch? With what I know about him, right? Yeah. Yeah, we don't want that either. Get your ass up, Granny. Look how mad she got. Nice comb over there, buddy. I'll be probably more likely to understand the meaning of life before I understand the comb over. Like, what do you think you're accomplishing? Grow it long and comb it over? Do you really think you're fooling anybody? Anybody? I just don't understand. I'm not trying to make fun of anybody. I would never say this to somebody who had a comb over. I'm not trying to make anybody feel bad. I'm saying I don't understand what the thought process that goes into that. I don't understand. It's a mystery. Man, just wear him down. That's the plan. That's what the wolf pack does to the deer, the stag. Right? The stag can kill any individual wolf, but the wolf pack wears him down. Just makes him more and more tired, and finally, when he's exhausted, they rip his throat out. That's what they do, right? Wear him down. Shit. He needs help. He's been at fourth gear for at least 10 minutes. can't possibly have much time left. I'm really feeling the weight of the ticking clock. No rubble is safe for me. Think you got him? I don't see you gloating. He's still trying to fix himself too, right? You did get him. I was wondering if he ducked out of the way in time. You're not getting scared, are you little bitch? I know it's what I want. I don't want him to be smug and arrogant, but I want him to be scared. But look at him. You don't like this shit. You can't do a frontal assault. He's just going to block you. So somehow you got to come at him from an angle that he's not expecting, right? We're not getting anywhere, man. Somebody needs to get his ass while he's distracted. Shit, man. He got away that time. I saw it, yeah. Shit. Yeah, so are you, bitch. God damn it, this dude is frustrating, man. Shit. In a good way. Not frustrating like, Bellamy was frustrating. But Bellamy was frustrating in a bad way. This is frustrating in a good way. It's a problem to solve. It's like the final boss in a video game. The first 6 things you try get you killed. So what do you do, right? Shit. Yeah. Well, I guess he's going to run out of buildings at some point. I mean, how many buildings could possibly be left? We've seen a bunch of them dissolve. He's sending more and more at him at a time. Shit. I'm assuming they get expended. Here he comes. Got through the defenses. Headbutt. I've always said the headbutt's my favorite attack. Yeah. Oh, is he a brat? Shit. Lassoed. That's not good. Yeah. Don't put on airs. Look who the hell is talking. Mr. looks like a flamingo ass. Don't put on airs. Oh my god, I've never seen a more hypocritical statement in my life. F this guy. Get him. Finish him. Finish this sumbitch. Here he is. Finish him. Yes! That's right. Finish this mother effer. Leo Bazooka. Come on. God, he keeps flying away from the punches, man. Get on his ass. I want you to be on him like stink on shit. The second he stops, you're right there with another punch. Bitch. Holy shit. That was a hell of a blow. Until the birdcage falls, he's not taking... Get over there and finish him. Boy, you ain't over there yet? Boy, he pisses me off. Get your ass moving. Do you see the birdcage down? No? Get over there. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Guess we'll just sit here and wait for you to move your ass. Unbelievable, man. I know he's tired. I know he's tired. I get that. Get your ass over there and finish him. We gotta get all the reaction shots. I forgot about that. They ain't never seen an ass whipping this hard. That's right. Beat his ass like he's on sale. How's that taste? Oh shit, they got him in the Christ pose. Just like he was as a boy. This is it. He's finished, isn't he? That's it, isn't it? They put him in the Christ pose and like he was a boy. To me, that feels like a finishing move. He's finished. It all comes full circle. You're back up on the wall, bitch. That's right. I'm bouncing, dude. If he's finished, you can get out of the fourth gear. But I don't know if he's finished. I'd go over and punch him again, man. Lucy. That's right. Knock the F out. Yeah. Knock the F out. Feels the same, but we don't know. Is the birdcage down? He's a pirate. Yeah. That's right. People see him in different ways. We're all celebrating, but I don't see the birdcage down. I'm just saying. Yeah, good point. We need a new photo. Yeah, sure, whatever. Well, you heard right. Look at him. Quit asking me questions. Yeah, starting to piss me off. Get over there. That's what I've been saying for 10 minutes. This whole place is wrecked. I can't believe the Coliseum is still standing given everything that's happened. Guess because where it's located, right? We've had Peaky destroy part of the island. We've had the birdcage destroy part of the island. We've had fighting destroy part of the island. The Navy guy destroyed part of the island. With his powers rather than just straight up fighting. And fighting encompasses everybody else. All the knocking people in the buildings and all that shit. Is the birdcage falling? I won't believe it till the birdcage falls. Yep. It's not falling. He ain't dead or knocked out or whatever. He's still kicking. Hit him again. I really thought that was it with the pose and him being back on the wall. I thought that was it, but I didn't celebrate too much because, you know. Exactly. Hit him again. Tell you what, he can take some punishment, man. He knows what it means. He may be dumb, but he put this together. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna keep hitting you till you call me daddy. Here it comes. This is gonna be a thunder punch. Oh shit. Here we go. Nah, god damn it. Law's gonna have to finish him off. Fuck. He bounced too long, man. Now see? He's gonna be out of commission for days now, probably. If he had went over there when I first said something instead of him just bouncing, he would have done the finishing blow. But the finishing blow could have exerted so much energy he'd be dead, right? F you. So now you're gonna strike, huh? You little bitch ass. That's some big ass arms. He could do some deadlifts, I bet. Do some bench. He's a little light on the legs. Like he skipped some leg days. Do something. Where is Sabo? I haven't seen him in a while. What a piece of shit. Just cowering in the corner waiting for his opportunity. Because he knew he couldn't face him one-on-one, right? The first, in other words, the most prestigious ship, other than, Blackbeard's ship himself. He's captain of the most prestigious ship. And he's a coward bitch-ass punk. Like I said before, if I didn't have a fruit power, I would carry an apple or something in my pocket at all times. Kill a fruit user and receive the fruit power, right? Wouldn't necessarily eat it if it was a shitty power, but then you could collect powers, right? Sell them, trade them for favors. Always have some fruit in your pocket. Yeah, people are making good points. But I don't care about that, apparently. The pirate racism is strong in this world. Hey, y'all. Well, he did what he had to do, so he can die now. He's still up there. He must be still conscious, right? Because if you get knocked out, maybe that doesn't apply to all the powers, just some of them. We don't necessarily know that that's a steadfast rule. Really? Ah, shit. Shouldn't your back be broken? That dude's still holding a broom like that's a good weapon. A broom ain't gonna do shit. Let's run toward the strings. I don't know what, like, Law can't fight either, apparently. He's messed up. Maybe the healing tears will take effect. And Law can still fight, right? Great. I'm surprised he's even get to his feet. Usually, I think the first time he used third gear, he was asleep for 3 or 4 days or something, wasn't he? Ah, shit. Yeah, that's what I thought. You got nothing left, buddy. Very Phantom of the Opera music. Ish. Yeah, F you. So I think Luffy's done. So now the question is, it's got to be Law, because those are the only two people invested enough in it. Well, I mean, we've got Toy Soldier and the King. The King is a pacifist. I can't see the King delivering a killing blow or the finishing blow. We'll put it. We don't know if Duffy's going to die, but finishing blow. It feels like with all this setup and all this drama and this being the longest arc, Duffy probably does have to die. They even said that means he's not dead yet, implying that's the only way to bring down the birdcage is to actually kill him. So, I can see Toy Soldier doing the finishing strike. But it's either got to be Toy Soldier or it's going to have to be Law. Nobody else has the skin in the game. Like, a bunch of people could do it, right? Sabo could do it. His minion could do it. But we're talking about skin in the game for it to be emotionally satisfying. You know, why was what happened at the end of Game of Thrones so stupid? Was because the person who killed the Night King, and I can say that much at least because you know the Night King ain't going to win the Game of Thrones, right? The person who killed the Night King had no skin in the game, had never encountered the White Walkers. Yes, you're fighting to save your homeland. I understand that. You have that skin in the game. But, like, there were so many other people that would have made more sense. Samuel Tarly would have made sense. You know, Jon Snow would have made sense. Obviously, it should have been Jon Snow. It's not. If you want to subvert expectations, you could have made it Beric Dondarrion. You could have made it Samuel Tarly. You could have made it Theon. You know, he gets struck. Not even Theon. Theon didn't even really have skin in the game, to be honest with you, except what he did to Winterfell. So you could, like, in a convoluted way, make it about Theon. But him defending Winterfell after what he did to it, that really was the completion of his story arc. He had the most satisfying story arc in the series, really. But I don't want to talk. This ain't a Game of Thrones reaction. I'm just saying that's a classic example of making the mistake of having somebody with no skin in the game commit the act. And this has been built up as much as if there's probably more screen time devoted to Duffy than there was screen time devoted to the Night King in Game of Thrones, the entirety of Game of Thrones. We're talking about actual screen time. This is more. We've invested more time into this. Maybe not years, because it was 10 years of actual physical calendar time, real world time, investment in the Night King. But this was only, what is it, 190, I guess about 4 years, probably. 190 episode story arc is about 4 years. So people invested 4 years in this. Longer if you want to talk about other things Duffy has done before that, because he was involved in the previous story arc. So, where he was going to the island and they left before he showed up. So, what I'm saying is, it has to be somebody with personal beef who has clashed with Duffy. Who are those people? Law's the one who really should do it. You know, Luffy has beef, but relatively. Law should be the one to actually kill Duffy. That's the most satisfying way. But you don't necessarily want to be the most satisfying. You can subvert expectations. So then you have Toy Soldier. I'm trying to think, is there anybody else? The King ain't going to do it. Tank, I think, was the name of the King's minion who, like, did the horrible shit the night that the King lost power, was puppeted. That would be satisfying. One of the people who was puppeted coming back and killing Duffy would be satisfying. But is that big enough? Do people even remember who he is from, I remember because I've watched all these episodes within the course of a month or two. Do people remember him from 3 years ago if you're watching this week to week? I don't know. So, there's not many people who can do it. It's going to have to be one of them. I don't see it being Luffy. Unless there's some way, like last time, you had, whatever that dude's name was, who could, give you drugs, hormones and stuff. Ivan? Was it Ivan or Ivo or something like that? Was able to give Luffy a jump start of drugs, and he could get back up off the carpet and fight some more. We don't have that person here now. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I don't think there's anything like that in play here that I can remember. So there's no way for Luffy to get back into action, so it's got to be somebody else. That's the way I'm seeing it.